They say that genius hits a target which no one else can hit, and talent hits a target which no one else can see. Well, I think I reversed the saying a little. The actual one is that genius hits a target which no one else can see, and talent hits a target which no one else can hit. But I think that genius and talent go hand in hand. So whether you say one or the other, it's one and the same thing. Welcome to the award ceremony of the Global CyberPeace Challenge 2.0. The Global CyberPeace Challenge is one such initiative to find young talent and also to find innovative solutions to real-life problems which our society faces today. Perhaps the best kind of learning happens in places outside of the classroom, where we are immersed in discussions, exchange of ideas, and of course, finding innovative solutions to real-world problems and challenges. And today, the award ceremony of the Global CyberPeace Challenge 2.0 is an effort to acknowledge all of those participants who participated in the 36-hour-long competitions, which were divided into 3 categories of Capture the Flag, the CyberPeace Policy and Strategy Challenge, and lastly, the Innovation Challenge. Ladies and gentlemen, the organizing committee of the Global CyberPeace Challenge has been working tirelessly day and night to bring to you this world-class event. I think it would be a great thing to hear it from them this morning. Please give it up for the members of the organizing committee of the Global CyberPeace Challenge, Shri Vikram Kumar, Mr. Parasar Sigdar, Ms. Swati Kapoor, and Mr. Ritesh Mishra. Over to you for the welcome note.
The world is celebrating the Safer Internet Day 2021 with the theme Together for a Better Internet. Safe and peaceful cyberspace is one of the focus areas of CyberPeace Foundation. We have consistently worked over the years and made it a reality for everyone through various training programs, publications, conferences, stakeholder consultations, and competition. Global CyberPeace Challenge is one such step towards the peaceful cyberspace. It gives me an immense pleasure to welcome all of you to the award ceremony for Global CyberPeace Challenge 2.0, organized by CyberPeace Foundation with the support of our wonderful partners. Thank you.
To share that the Global CyberPeace Challenge 2.0 was a worldwide initiative that sought to provide a unique platform for innovators and developers, including but not limited to cybersecurity experts, technologists, community leaders, civil society bodies, business analysts, education professionals, CXOs, entrepreneurs, thought leaders, and investors. The objective of the challenge was to tap into the innovative energy of talented individuals all over the world to find solutions to technical challenges and critical real-world problems. The inaugural edition of GCC was organized in 2017 as a run-up event of the 5th edition of Global Conference on Cyberspace GCCS 2017, which was hosted in India in collaboration with the Ministry of Electronics and Information Technology, MeitY, Government of India, and Policy Perspectives Foundation.
GCC 1.0 saw a huge response in the terms of participation. More than 50 countries with 2,000 plus individuals participated in the competition in 2 tracks. This year, due to the response and feedback received from our partners in the previous edition, GCC was spread into 3 tracks. Along with the Peaceathon and Capture the Flag, a new track was introduced, the Cyber Policy and Strategy track, which saw immense response from around the globe. Thank you. The participants were mentored by the honorable jury members at different time zones to ideate, collaborate, innovate, and develop path-breaking solutions by our experts. We are immensely honored to share that we received an extremely optimistic response from all the stakeholders and participants for GCC 2.0.
Extremely honored to share that we had over 1600 registrations from across 55 countries, and it gives me immense pleasure to share the awards with the participants who were successful in proving their approach and ideas to the mentor and the extreme jury over the course of 2 days of the competition. This award ceremony would also be graced with the presence of our partners, winners, and distinguished guests. I extend a warm welcome to all of you on behalf of the organizing committee of GCC 2.0 for the award ceremony for GCC 2.0. Thank you.
That was indeed a fantastic and wonderful welcome by our organizing committee. Moving on, ladies and gentlemen, the CyberPeace Foundation is a think tank, a one-of-its-kind think tank which aims at providing cyber peace and cyber security. Well, we all are users of the internet and we all know that there are advantages as well as disadvantages to the same. And the CyberPeace Foundation works towards making the internet a safer and a more secure world. On that note, let us hear it from the founder and president of CyberPeace Foundation, Mr. Vineet Kumar.
Dear friends, today the entire world is celebrating Safer Internet Day. On this day, we have assembled together at the prize ceremony of the Global CyberPeace Challenge to award some of the best talents that the world has today. It's a great honor and privilege for me to thank all our partners, the Government of India, Government of Australia, and other government agencies, the UN agencies, industry chambers, community and international civil society entities, industry, as well as academia. Let me also not forget the winners, participants, and the entire team of GCC 2.0. It always seems impossible until it's done. The Global CyberPeace Challenge 2.0 was that milestone which seemed impossible in the very beginning, but it was made possible with the contribution of all our partners, supporters, participants, organizing team, and the guests who are present here at this very moment. I express my sincere gratitude and thanks to the team members who contributed their time and effort in organizing the challenge, putting in their best efforts in every possible way, working relentlessly days and nights, making the event a grand success. A competition which is for everyone and is now seen as the Olympics of the cyberspace. This has provided a unique platform to students, entrepreneurs, CISOs, CXOs, developers, innovators. I feel word cannot limit me. It's basically open for everyone. And people who have come together for a better internet and to infuse cyberspace in the cyberspace. I sincerely congratulate the winners for their hard-earned success, as well as the participants who have the creativity and determination to do whatever they can dream. I hope you all feel proud today and confident in your ability to rise to your next challenge. You have earned every bit of it. I look forward to the GCC 3.0. Till then, stay tuned and let's make the cyberspace peaceful and responsible by the time. Thank you so much.
Our sincere gratitude to Mr. Vineet Kumar for addressing the audience this morning and for making them aware of the very purpose of the CyberPeace Foundation. Let's move ahead, ladies and gentlemen. This is a fine morning indeed because we have some very special guests amidst us, and presenting to you now is a small note to address our audience from Mr. Rakesh Maheshwari from the Ministry of Electronics and Information Technology, Government of India. Over to you, sir.
On behalf of Ministry of Electronics and Information Technology, Government of India, I wish all the best to the participants and the winners of Global Cybersecurity Challenge 3.0, the event which is successfully being organized by CyberPeace Foundation. CyberPeace Foundation, as I know, has been doing innovative work in educating children towards the need of ensuring a safe, secure and peaceful cyberspace, thereby infusing cyber peace in cyberspace. Thank you and all the best.
A sincere gratitude to you, sir, for spending your morning with us and for sharing those wonderful, wonderful words of encouragement with the members of the CPF and the members of the audience. Well, in this fight against global challenges and against cybercrime, every country has its own part to play. I'm sure that all of us can do a lot on our individual levels and also on the policy, state, national and international level. Let us see what our special guest, Miss Julie Inman Grant, E-Safety Commissioner, Government of Australia, has to say about this. Over to you, ma'am.
Hi, my name is Julie Inman Grant, and I'm Australia's E-Safety Commissioner. E-Safety is Australia's national independent regulator for online safety. It is the first government agency of its kind in the world, and since starting our work, we have grown, both in size and in vision. Our mission is to protect Australians who are at risk from online harms. However, we recognize that online safety is a global issue. Solutions to the risk of online harms can come from anywhere in the world and from people with a range of backgrounds. Global cyber issues have never been more important. We know that the online world has no borders and requires international collaboration, as well as proactive technical solutions to prevent harms. That is why we have partnered with the CyberPeace Foundation on the Worthy Global CyberPeace Challenge 2.0. So to all Global CyberPeace Challenge participants, we thank you for your valuable contribution towards a safer cyberspace. If you were fortunate enough to win the Cyber Policy and Strategy Challenge, the Peace-a-thon, or the Capture the Flag Challenge, congratulations. You should be very proud of your achievements. It's been a great pleasure working with the CyberPeace Foundation, and I would like to thank the organizers for all of their hard work on such a fantastic initiative. I look forward to seeing the final solutions and to CyberPeace Challenge 3.0 as we continue to work towards infusing CyberPeace into cyberspace.
I think in today's time, every country ought to have an e-safety commissioner in place, just like the government of Australia. Thank you, Ms. Julie, for your kind address and for sharing all your knowledge with us. Ladies and gentlemen, we at the CyberPeace Foundation believe that in order for any cause to be successful and to come alive, we need a strong team and strong advocates for that team. On that note, we have here with us Mr. Tobias Feakin from the Government of Australia talking to us about the importance of the CyberPeace Foundation and the role that it plays in the current scenario of the internet. Over to you, Mr. Tobias. Well, there seems to be a slight glitch here, but don't worry, do stick around with us. We will be back very shortly with Mr. Tobias Feakin. We believe that entertainment and work should go hand in hand, and after all, what is an awards ceremony without some sort of entertainment? And therefore, it gives me immense pride and pleasure to introduce to you Karwa, the fusion band, a band like no other. And why I say that is because every musician in this band has been playing their respective instrument for more than 35 years. And not just that, every musician has played beside music maestros like Hariharan, like Ghulam Ali Saab, and so on and so forth. I can only tell you this much because seeing is believing. Before you see them, you won't be able to believe the kind of amazing and beautiful melodies that they create on the stage together. Without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, presenting to you Karwa, the fusion band. Well, that was indeed a wonderful, wonderful performance. True to our promise, we brought to you some of the best melodies by the fusion band Karwa. And I don't know if you noticed or not, but there were many a hit of the popular Indian actor Shah Rukh Khan in there. Well, I can say because I'm a big fan, and I'm sure there are many in the audience as well. Moving on, ladies and gentlemen, I would now like to introduce Mr. Tobias Feakin, Ambassador of Cyber Affairs and Critical Technology, Government of Australia. Over to you, sir.
My name is Toby Feakin, and I'm the Australian Ambassador for Cyber Affairs and Critical Technology. The CyberPeace Foundation's Global CyberPeace Challenge is a fantastic initiative to address some of the key challenges we face in cyberspace, as well as embracing some of its opportunities. In the digital age, multi-stakeholder international initiatives like this one are vital for ensuring that we continue to shape and use cyberspace to reflect our collective values and interests in the pursuit of stability, security and prosperity. Congratulations to all those who have taken part in this year's challenge. I send my best wishes to all the promising participants and your bright futures ahead. You should be very proud of your contributions towards a safer, more secure and more equitable cyberspace. I'd like to thank the CyberPeace Foundation organisers for their hard work in inspiring the next generation to put forward their ideas and share their new thinking. And I'd also like to thank Australia's E-Safety Commissioner for her strong contribution to this year's initiative as well. Australia looks forward to seeing the exciting ideas and solutions that come out of the Global CyberPeace Challenge as we work together for our common goal of infusing cyber peace in the cyberspace.
Thanks a ton, Mr. Tobias, for being here with us and for addressing the audience this morning. Ladies and gentlemen, now is a very interesting time because I bring to you the winners of the Cyber Policy and Strategy Challenge. That's right, that's why we have gathered here, and we've been looking forward to this for a long time now. And let me not keep you any further. So the third prize for the Cyber Policy and Strategy Challenge goes to Team Stratagem. Many congratulations to you, Team Stratagem, consisting of Mr. Arijit Goswami, Akshay Sharma, Tarun Gavini, and Seema Kumariji. Many congratulations to you, Team Stratagem, for bagging the third prize at the Cyber Policy and Strategy Challenge. And now, ladies and gentlemen, moving on to the second prize for this challenge. And the second prize goes to Team MIB. Heartiest congratulations to you, Team MIB, consisting of team members Oleg Shakirov, Ilona Stadnik, Pavel Shakirov, and Anastasia Tolostua. Many congratulations to you, Team MIB. And now, ladies and gentlemen, hold your breaths, because I am going to bring to you the first prize winner for the Cyber Policy and Strategy Challenge. And the first prize goes to Team UKZN Sun, consisting of Brett Van Niekerk, Noel van der Waag, Trishna Ramalukan, and Khatu Mukhwevo. Many congratulations to you, team, for winning the first prize of the Cyber Policy and Strategy Challenge. And also, heartiest congratulations to all our participants for participating in this challenge and for helping us discover newer solutions to real-life problems that we face in the world today. congratulations and thanks to ladies and gentlemen, we are always true to our words, and like we promised you, Karma the Fusion Band was mind-blowing, I am sure. Let us give them a loud round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you, Karma, for enlightening the morning with your amazing melodies. And now, ladies and gentlemen, is a very exciting part of this morning, something that we have been waiting for the past few days. Yes, you guessed it right. Now, I have with me the names of the winners of the Cyber Policy and Strategy Challenge. First of all, heartiest congratulations to all the participants and all the winners for putting in their hard work and their effort in making this Cyber Policy and Strategy competition successful. And now, ladies and gentlemen, presenting to you the third winner for this challenge. And the third prize goes to Team Stratagem, including Arijit Goswami, Akshay Sharma, Tarun Gavini and Seema Kumari. Ladies and gentlemen, let us have a loud round of applause for Team Stratagem for winning the Cyber Policy and Strategy Challenge. On the other hand, the second prize has been bagged by Team MIB. That's right, you heard it correct. The second prize goes to Team MIB, including Oleg Shakirov, Lona Stadnik, Pavel Shakirov, and Anastasia Kolosukina. Congratulations to Team MIB for winning the Cyber Policy and Strategy Challenge on the second place. And now, ladies and gentlemen, presenting to you the first prize winners for the Cyber Policy and Strategy Challenge. The first prize goes to Van Niekerk, Noel van der Waag Cowling, Krishna Ramalukan, and Khatu Mukveko. Congratulations, heartiest congratulations to all the winners for the Cyber Policy and Strategy Challenge, and congratulations on your efforts as well. Ladies and gentlemen, in order for any challenge to be successful and to find the most befitting winners, it is absolutely necessary that we have an accomplished jury as well. On that note, let us hear it from one of the jury members of the Cyber Policy and Strategy Challenge at GCC 2.0, Mr. Stell, CEO of Onshore Security. Over to you, Mr. Stell.
I'm Stell Molavanis, CEO of Onshore Security, and I've been asked by the CyberPeace Foundation to participate as a judge in the CyberPeace Challenge. CyberPeace Foundation is a wonderful organization that allows people in leadership positions to encourage the new kinds of ways to find our different countries and companies and educational institutions to work towards cyber peace. It's all about infusing cyber peace into cyberspace, and I'm so excited to be a part of this. I thank the organizers and the participants. I thank the teams that are helping out, and most of all, I'm eager to see our young people challenge themselves and show us that they can be the future leaders in cybersecurity for cyber peace. Looking forward to GCC 3.0 also next year, and thank everybody for infusing cyber peace into cyberspace.
We all are ardent users of the internet in this day and age, and that is why such a meeting, such an event has been possible this morning, this afternoon. Otherwise, who would have thought that sitting here in India, we could connect to people and audiences worldwide? However, if there are potential opportunities that the internet comes with, there are also potential risks that it presents us with. Like always, there are two sides of a coin. And talking more about that, we have our next guest, Mr. Martin Botterman, Chair of ICANN Board of Directors. Let's hear it from him. Over to you, sir.
I'm Martin Botterman, Chairman of the ICANN Board of Directors. It's a pleasure to be joining you, and I'd like to extend my gratitude to the organizers of this event, Kumar Vikram and Vineet Kumar, for inviting me to speak to you all today. While the COVID-19 pandemic has made physical in-person meetings impossible for the time being, the power of the internet allows us to stay connected and move forward with our lives. The growing importance of the internet has also given rise to new threats and opportunities for bad actors to exploit weaknesses in the internet's infrastructure, which is why events like this Global CyberPeace Challenge are so critical. They're an opportunity for members of the global multi-stakeholder internet community to put their heads together to find creative solutions to these ever-growing threats. Only by collaborating and cooperating can we ensure that the internet remains open, secure, and resilient. As you are aware, the internet is a shared resource, managed by volunteer community members around the globe. And during these trying times, it's important that we remain committed to our shared goal of maintaining a single, interoperable internet so that everyone can come online and reap the same benefits, no matter where they are. And as more and more people come online, it's equally important that we evolve our processes and strategies to meet our stakeholders' evolving needs and work together to address specific challenges. ICANN, as a member of the Internet Governance Ecosystem, works with partners around the world to research and develop strategies to mitigate threats to the domain name system. A new specific example of new collaborations to address new challenges is that members of ICANN.org's Office of the Chief Technology Officer have joined initiatives like the COVID-19 Cyber Threat Coalition and the COVID-19 Cyber Threat Intelligence League, and have built a system, the Domain Name Security Threat Identification, Collection and Reporting System, to help identify and monitor domains that take advantage of the pandemic with malintent. Within the ICANN community, members are actively engaged on a range of issues, including the potential impact of 5G and the Internet of Things on the domain name system, the use of DNS over HTTPS and the DNS over TLS, the expansion of international domain names, and promoting universal acceptance of new domain names. Community members from India are incredibly active in these discussions and work processes. They've taken up key community leadership positions, worked with the broader regional and global community to develop internationalized domain names, and worked to promote universal acceptance of those IDNs. This effort will make it possible for the next billion internet users to come online, the bulk of which will come from Asia. They also support our work to monitor the health of the internet by being early partners of key technology programs such as the Identifier Technologies Health Indicators. I've been deeply impressed by the commitment and dedication of India's stakeholder community. Many in India clearly understand the potential value of the internet, as well as the potential pitfalls, and are working tirelessly to get the best out of it through collaboration with others, nationally and globally. It's been a pleasure and honor to witness this, and I applaud your willingness to step up and help make the internet work for India and the world. Congratulations to the success of this round of your initiative, and thank you for stepping up again and again. The internet got a little bit safer by what you've done together. Thank you very much.
Well, what an absolute delight it has been to hear Mr. Martin Botterman, Chair of ICANN Board of Directors, talking to us about the challenges that the internet presents us with. Well, it's been a wonderful morning, a wonderful evening, and a wonderful afternoon because we are all situated in different time zones, yet watching this together. Ladies and gentlemen, our next guest comes from a very interesting region because that region is the hub of all IT innovations, all tech innovations. You might have heard it, it's commonly known as Silicon Valley. It is my absolute pride and pleasure to now invite on the dais Mr. Arkadiusz Katowski from Palo Alto Networks. Over to you, sir.
Hello. I'd like to take this opportunity to congratulate on behalf of the Palo Alto Networks Cybersecurity Academy program to all participants, finalists, and of course winners of the Global CyberPeace Challenge 2.0. As you may know, this is a truly unique opportunity to recognize and award talent, and of course build solutions to some pressing problems that our society faces. I am confident that all participants have shown exceptional skills and profound understanding of cybersecurity. We wish all participants the very best in pursuing their passion in cybersecurity and protecting our digital way of life. We would also like to thank CyberPeace Foundation, parents, ambassadors, teachers, and schools for making this competition possible. Thank you once again, and we look forward to another successful CyberPeace Challenge 3.0.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have now arrived at the second most exciting juncture of this afternoon, this evening, or this morning, depending on wherever you are in the world. Yes, you guessed it right. I have the results of Capture the Flag IT with me in my hands. Well, not in my hands, but in my mind, and which I am going to give to you right now. The third position in Capture the Flag IT has been bagged by Marcus Shaden. Heartiest congratulations to you, Marcus, for winning Capture the Flag IT at the third position. And at the second position, we have a team of Vihan Go, Kuo Kan, and Yao Xiang. Many congratulations to Vihan Go, Kuo Kan, and Yao Xing for bagging the second prize at Capture the Flag IT. And as for the first prize, ladies and gentlemen, the first prize in this challenge goes to Uwan Ong. Many congratulations to you, Uwan Ong, for bagging the first position at Capture the Flag IT. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. Those were the results at the first, second, and third position for this challenge. Let us have a loud, resounding round of applause for all our winners and all our participants. We all are winners at the end of the day. Thank you for that resounding round of applause, ladies and gentlemen, for all our winners of Capture the Flag IT. Our next guest is the Managing Director at the Hacking Labs. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my pride, pleasure, and privilege to now invite on the dais Mr. Christoph Zweiker, Managing Director at the Hacking Labs, to talk to us more about how CPF, that is the CyberPeace Foundation, plays an important role in the world today. Over to you, sir.
Hi, my name is Chris. I'm responsible for the Hacking Lab Cyber Range, the platform on which we ran the ITCTF Challenge. First of all, I would like to congratulate all the winners in all the disciplines. You guys did such a fantastic job. Also, a big shout out to everyone who took part in the challenge. I know you put in a lot of work, and thank you very much for that. I would also like to truly thank both Palo Alto, who brought us to the table, and of course, the great organizing team who made this entire event happen, put everything together. You really did a fantastic job. Thank you very much. I must say I'm already looking forward to the next installment, the 3.0 version of the GCC. We love being part of infusing cyberpeace in the cyberspace. See you guys around.
As we all know, around the world, the past few months have been full of difficulties, yet have been full of opportunities as well. Because there was one application, in fact many in particular, which facilitated being interconnected all across the world. There were meetings, there were events, there were socials, there were marriages, there were weddings, there were engagements, all of that which could happen over this one application by the sweet name of Zoom. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together now for Mr. Sameer Raje, Country General Manager and Head of India at Zoom. Over to you, sir.
Good afternoon. Today, on Safer Internet Day, I would like to commend the work being done by CyberPeace Foundation and congratulate all participants and winners of the CyberPeace Foundation Challenge 2.0. The CyberPeace Foundation has been doing a lot of work in improving awareness, counseling, education, and capacity building, working with citizens, government, and private enterprises on issues of cybersecurity. We are glad to be supporting the CyberPeace Foundation Challenge 2.0, which seeks to provide a unique platform for innovators and developers to create and showcase their innovations in cybersecurity. Zoom's core value is to care. We are committed to a future where all people and the environment are cared for. I'm very proud that Zoom has been a connective tissue in helping Indian schools, businesses, startups, communities, and families stay connected even through the pandemic. I'm especially happy to share that thousands of students across 2,400 schools in India have leveraged Zoom for remote learning. At Zoom, we have taken and continue to take steps to ensure users' privacy and security of our platform by offering features like end-to-end encryption to free and paid users around the world, data routing control, with which Zoom users have the ability to select which data center regions can process their data in transit, or hundreds of other security features that allow users to ensure safety and minimize disruption. At Zoom, we keep security and privacy at the heart of everything we do. We are also working very closely with government agencies, federally, and across the state to demonstrate the improvements that we've made on our platform. At Zoom, we strive to empower our users to meet happy and stay secure while doing it. If you have any further questions about Zoom or security best practices, head to zoom.us to locate any additional resources you may need. Thank you.
A sincere gratitude to you, sir, for spending a few minutes of your time with us. And indeed, what an absolute delight to hear it from the country general manager and head of India operations at Zoom, one of the most used applications perhaps in the past 9 to 10 months. Ladies and gentlemen, the CyberPeace Foundation stands for a lot of things. It is not possible to explain all of them through words, and that is why we put all our feelings and all our purposes into one song. And now, presenting to you the CyberPeace song.
The net, WhatsApp, Facebook, Twitter, and all the briefs that you get. It's a lovely way to stay connected to all your friends. A world of entertainment that never ends. It's better to use the net in an ethical way. I bet you can make it safe every day. If you believe that you can, if you believe like never before, come be a part of us. The CyberPeace call. If you believe in your heart, we have much for you in store. Come be a part of us. The CyberPeace call. Drives us so this internet. It makes us vulnerable to potential threats. Together we can make the net a safer place for the women, children, elders, and everyone else. Let's make a safe cyberspace. Let's work for CyberPeace. You and I can make the change for the world to see. If you believe that you can, if you believe like never before, come be a part of us. The CyberPeace call. If
in olden times, wars were fought in big battlegrounds, and palaces and forts had several layers of security and walls protecting them. In the same manner, we can consider the internet to be a large battlefield which needs its own firewalls and layers of security as well. On that note, let us welcome on the dais Ms. Jeannie Gan, Head of Government Relations and Public Affairs, Asia Pacific, from Kaspersky. Over to you, ma'am.
Hello, and Happy New Year 2021. I'm Jeannie Gan, Head of Public Affairs in Asia Pacific, Kaspersky. In 1997, barely anyone in the general public had a decent grasp of what the World Wide Web was, or what it would eventually become. It was then that Kaspersky was founded. Not only did they envisage the far-reaching implications of the World Wide Web, they also understood the challenges it would pose. Ever since, Kaspersky has strived to make the internet a safer place for individuals, for organizations, and for institutions. Over the last couple of decades, as Kaspersky evolved to counter the multi-pronged attacks on our safety and privacy, we have joined hands with collaborators who share the same goals. One such association has been our collaboration with the CyberPeace Foundation. As longtime partners, we work together on the Global CyberPeace Challenge this time. CyberPeace Foundation has now been widely recognized as one of the world's first organizations devoted to promoting cyber peace and safety while fighting cyber warfare. For all their stellar efforts, the Global CyberPeace Challenge that they organize is getting them the attention they truly deserve. Challenges like these are especially pertinent in the current times, as it helps young talents be recognized for their efforts and channel their energy into the positive during these unprecedented times. A resounding success, the Global Cyber Challenge was intended to serve as a platform to bring together the industry, academia, government, and civil society to come up with solutions that afflict cyberspace. We at Kaspersky want to take this opportunity to express our appreciation and hearty congratulations to the organizing team of the Global Cyber Challenge for doing such a great job every year. Any such challenge is meaningless without good quality participants, and we want to extend our best wishes to all the participants and winners of the competition as we look forward to Global Cyber Challenge 3.0. Ladies and gentlemen, it is only when efforts like these are sustained for long periods of time that we stand a chance to conquer the evil of cybercrime. Kaspersky, partnering the CyberPeace Foundation, is committed to work towards infusing cyber peace in the cyberspace. May our association continue in the years to come. Thank you. See you again. This is Jeannie Gan signing off on behalf of Kaspersky.
There you go, ladies and gentlemen. We are now much more aware of how important it is to build a firewall and a security system for all our data and all our tech, hardware, and software. Moving on, ladies and gentlemen, now is the time that I must invite on the dais Ms. Ana Laura Gallo, spokesperson from Cybersecurity Tech Accord. The dais is all yours, ma'am.
Hi everyone, my name is Ana Laura Gallo and I'm the spokesperson for the Cybersecurity Tech Accord, a coalition of over 140 technology companies from around the world committed to protecting technology users and helping them defend against malicious online threats. When we learned about the CyberPeace Foundation Global CyberPeace Challenge, we were eager to support such an impactful initiative focused on solving real-world problems. Therefore, on behalf of everyone at the Cybersecurity Tech Accord, good luck to all the contestants. We can't wait to see your innovative solutions to address the critical issues that our increasingly digital society faces. Good luck.
Whenever we open the internet browser, the first words, the first letters that we type are perhaps www, because those three alphabets take us to anywhere in the world that we want to go to. Am I right or am I right? Well, now's the time that I must invite on the dais Ms. Daphne Iglesias, Policy Officer from the World Wide Web Foundation. Over to you, ma'am.
Dear participants and organizers of the Global CyberPeace Challenge 2.0, My name is Daphne Iglesias, and I'm the Policy Manager at the World Wide Web Foundation, an organization created by web inventor Sir Tim Berners-Lee to advance his view of a web that is free, open, and safe for everyone, everywhere. Is it in a meaningful date that we welcome you to the grand finale of the Global CyberPeace Challenge 2.0. January 28th is chosen as Data Privacy Day, a day to cherish and remember our efforts towards better privacy, better security, and better tech, aiming at better human rights. At the Web Foundation, we work tirelessly to promote a better and inclusive web, and we have developed a special and global plan of action for it. It is called the Contract for the Web. It sets duties and responsibilities for companies and governments to protect us and our data. It also brings together citizens and actions that we can develop to reach the goal for the web that we all want. And this goal, we can only get it together. We are very proud to have the CyberPeace Foundation as one of the endorsers of the Contract for the Web, as we are very proud to support the Global CyberPeace Challenge and its grassroots community approach to problems and issues that affect youth, women and girls, technologists, and educators globally. In the name of the Web Foundation, I would like to thank the CyberPeace Foundation for pulling together this amazing event, despite the challenges brought by the pandemic. We are confident that the ideas and the connections that were brought up here will flourish and will last long enough to bring more good change in the future. We also like to acknowledge all participants' efforts to attend this call. Thank you for being here, and thank you for believing in global challenges and global solutions. I wish you all good luck and let the best outcomes be achieved. Finally, I invite you all to check our website, contractsfortheweb.org, and join us and the CyberPeace Foundation as endorsers in this global quest for the web that we want. We welcome endorsers from companies, organizations, and citizens alike. Your voice and your support matters equally. We look forward to seeing you again in the future and in the next Global CyberPeace Challenge. Until then, we will be infusing cyberpeace in cyberspace.
Thank you, Ms. Daphne Iglesias, for spending a few minutes of your precious time with us on the GCC 2.0 Awards ceremony this morning. History is witness to the amalgamation of several cultures over time throughout. And today, what we're about to witness now is a unique and enthralling amalgamation of the Indian and Western classical dances. Presenting to you Divyani and Samiksha with their unique amalgamation of the Indian and the Western dance forms. Over to you guys.
गिरिनन्दिनि नन्दितमेदिनि विश्वविनोदिनि नन्दनुते गिरिवरविन्ध्यशिरोधिनि वासिनि विष्णुविलासिनि जिष्णुनुते गिरिनन्दिनि नन्दितमेदिनि विश्वविनोदिनि नन्दनुते गिरिवरविन्ध्यशिरोधिनि वासिनि विष्णुविलासिनि जिष्णुनुते भगवति कंठकुटुम्बिनि भूरि कुटुम्बिनि भूरि कृते हे देवे महिषासुरमर्दिनि रम्यकवर्दिनि शैलसुते
हवा के झोंके आज मौसमों से रूठ गए, गुलों की शोखियाँ जो भंवरे आके लूट गए। बदल रही है आज जिंदगी की चाल जरा, इसी बहाने क्यों ना मैं भी दिल का हाल जरा सवार लूं, है सवार लूं, सवार लूं, है सवार लूं। लड़के कहाँ से आया है रे तू प्यारा है शक्ल से अकल का मारा है रे तू लड़के और लड़के कहाँ से आया है रे तू प्यारा है शक्ल से अकल का मारा है रे तू
हाँ चल गई मेरी बातों से तू चल गई हाँ खल गई तुझे खल गई मेरी बेपरवाही खल गई ओ तरुआ तू किस खेत की मूली है जरा पता
टीवी पे ब्रेकिंग न्यूज हर मेरा घाघरा है बगदाद से लेके दिल्ली आगरा हर मेरा घाघरा घाघरा हर मेरा घाघरा
Well, this morning, this event is all about gaining knowledge, hearing from the world's best leaders in the cyberspace, and also discovering newer winners to the GCC 2.0 challenges. And now's another such time where I bring to you the winners of the Capture the Flag OT challenge. The third prize in this challenge has been backed by Team Blue Prime, Marcus Hofer. Many congratulations to you, Marcus, for winning the Capture the Flag OT challenge at the third place. The second place in this challenge has been backed by Team Blue Sweat, Marcus Emerson and Nicholas Kajer. Many congratulations to you guys for winning the second place at Capture the Flag OT challenge. And now, ladies and gentlemen, for the first place in Capture the Flag OT, the prize goes to Team The Zoo, consisting of Konkia Khan, Teokia Men, and Kim Ang. Many congratulations to you guys for bagging the first place in Capture the Flag Challenge OT. Ladies and gentlemen, wherever we are in the world, let us give all our winners and all our participants a loud, resounding round of applause like we always do. I would also like to inform you of something very important this morning, ladies and gentlemen. One of our very interesting tracks called Peaceathon lacks a winner. We have not been able to identify a clear-cut winner as yet for certain reasons, because the entries received could not qualify as winning entries. You know what they say, right? That sometimes we need to look a little harder to look for the best person and to crown the best team. And perhaps that is what happened with the Peaceathon track as well. We request you to bear with us. Well, that was for our winner segment this morning, and this morning is almost coming to an end. However, the vote of thanks is still a little far away. Before that, we have two very fine gentlemen talking to us about the importance of cybersecurity. Please give it up for Mr. James Iaconi and Mr. Tim Conway from SANS Institute.
My name is Jim Iacone, and I'm the Chief of Mission for the SANS Institute. SANS is proud to partner with the CyberPeace Foundation in sponsoring the Global CyberPeace Challenge 2.0 this year. SANS's mission is to empower current and future cybersecurity practitioners with training, education, certifications, and resources in a safer global community. This year, SANS is proud to deliver an ICS range by our ICS curriculum lead, Tim Conway.
Hi, my name is Tim Conway, and I'm the Industrial Control Systems curriculum lead at the SANS Institute. The ICS curriculum focuses primarily on courseware, certifications, and training for practitioners working in critical infrastructure and future professionals that will be working in critical infrastructure and other industrial areas around the world. We work with practitioners and these future professionals by delivering on our mission in the classroom, as well as outside of the classroom, with ranges and competitions like the one you just had the opportunity to compete in. I'd like to thank the CyberPeace Foundation, the participants who performed all the challenges and performed a lot of the tough work, and specifically on our team, the individuals who helped create this experience, Jason Deely, Jeff Shearer, Mike Pilkington, Tanya Van Kirk, and Jim Yacone. Special thanks to all of you for helping pull this all together. And I really, really congratulate the winners and look forward to working with all of you in your careers in the future.
And again, from SANS Institute, best wishes to all of the participants and the winners of the RAIN and in the Global Peace Challenge. We are looking forward to supporting the CyberPeace Foundation as they stand up next year's event. Infusing cyberpeace in cyberspace is an integral part of what we should all be focused on.
Thank you, Mr. James and Mr. Tim, for that wonderful address to our audience. And next in our lineup of accomplished speakers in this event, we have Mr. Sumon Chakravarti, co-founder and CEO, Buffalo Soldiers. Please give it up for him, ladies and gentlemen.
Software is eating the world. That's an old story. But at the heart of every technology that we see today, from companies building technology to consumers consuming it, there is a software. But also behind that software is data. Data, as they say, is the new oil. But well, data is the big danger as well, because every day we hear about these stories of data leaks happening. That threatens from consumers to companies to the entire world. And that's why it's so important that what CyberPeace Foundation is doing under the leadership of Vineet. We at Buffalo Soldiers are the digital and design partners for Global CyberPeace Challenge 2.0, and it just fits our journey because we believe in the mission of CyberPeace Foundation. So best of luck to all the participants, because here what they are doing is not just participating in any other challenge. They're bringing ideas from across the world to combat this deadly attacks that we see across the virtual space every day. And therefore, we're also looking forward to Global CyberPeace Challenge 3.0, infusing cyberpeace in the cyberspace.
What a delight it was to hear from you, Mr. Sumon Chakravarti. Thank you so much for sparing your valuable time for us this morning. And now, ladies and gentlemen, let me treat you to another wonderful accomplished speaker on our list this morning. Let me welcome Mr. J.W. Bacall, President of IETE. Over to you, sir.
Hello, I'm Professor Dr. J.W. Bacall, President of IETE New Delhi. It's a professional society for promotion of ICT set up in 1953. CyberPeace Foundation is our knowledge and implementation partner for Center of Excellence on cybersecurity at our IT Ranchi Center. We are jointly engaged in propagating cyber security for benefit of society. CyberPeace Foundation is doing remarkable job in this endeavor. I congratulate CPF for conducting a hackathon and best wishes to participants and winners for GCC3 for CyberPeace Foundation for infusing cyberpeace in the cyberspace. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir, for your kind words and for addressing the audience and this August gathering this morning. Moving on to our second last speaker for this GCC 2.0 awards ceremony, let me now make way for Mr. Purnendu Singh, Chief Operating Officer, Autobot Infosec Private Limited.
India believes that the resilience of cyberspace is maintained and by global cooperation and collaboration. The Global CyberPeace Challenge 2.0 by the CyberPeace Foundation fostered this need of global cooperation within 3 tracks: the Cyber Policy and Strategy Challenge, Peaceathon, and the Innovation Challenge and the Capture of Flag. GCC, or the Global CyberPeace Challenge 2.0, was a worldwide initiative that sought to provide unique platform for developers, cybersecurity experts, technologists, community leaders, civil society bodies, students, developers, and thought leaders and investors. I would like to congratulate the CyberPeace Foundation for organizing this competition on such a large scale and ensuring global participation. I would also like to congratulate all the winners for their display of their innovation and expertise in a very innovative manner. I wish them all the best to everyone in this endeavor and infusing cyber peace in the cyberspace. Thank you.
And with that, ladies and gentlemen, we reached the final lap of the awards ceremony of the Global CyberPeace Challenge 2.0. They say that gratitude is the highest form of appreciation for the Lord's blessings. And to pay our respects and our gratitude, I would now like to invite Shimoni Prasad ji from the CyberPeace Foundation. Over to you, ma'am, to deliver the final vote of thanks.
Namaste. On behalf of the Global CyberPeace Challenge team, I take the opportunity to thank everyone on this prestigious occasion of awarding the efforts and phenomenal work done by the honorable partners, supporters, winners, and entire team of GCC 2.0. I also express our gratitude and sincere thanks to all our guests who took time out of their busy schedules and joined us today. The valuable thought that they've shared have given us all a lot to ponder upon and have set the benchmark for a series of events that CyberPeace Foundation is planning to conduct in the coming months. Thank you for sharing encouraging words and extending your support. I would also like to extend my heartfelt gratitude to the Ministry of Electronics and Information Technology Government of India, E-Safety Government of Australia, Department of Foreign Affairs and Trade, Government of Australia, and Cyberdome Kerala Police. A special note of thanks to the UN agencies, UNGCNI, UNICEF, UNESCO, our chamber partners, US-India Business Council, Federation of Indian Chambers of Commerce and Industry, our community and international civil societies, World Wide Web Foundation, ICANN, FIRST, TechAccord, HICIA, International Center for Missing and Exploited Children, National Center for Missing and Exploited Children, OWASP, ISOC, POLSID, Cybersecurity Challenge UK, the Cyber Diplomat, TAC NGO Africa, InfoSec Girls. I'd also like to thank our industry partners, Palo Alto Networks, The Hacking Lab, Kaspersky, Multigo, SANS, Autobot InfoSec, Twitter, Buffalo Soldiers, Your Story, and Zoom. I thank you to the Academia partners, New York University, Ostrom Workshop, Indiana University, NLSIU Bangalore, NLIU Bhopal, TIS Mumbai, VJTI Mumbai, Sumaya Vidya Vihar University, and IETE. A special mention and kudos to the jury members who, despite odd hours and difference in the time zones, joined us to guide, mentor, and encourage our participants. I am sure their feedback will help the participants work on their skills and be prepared to join us for the next edition of Global CyberPeace Challenge. Lastly, I would like to applaud the efforts made by everyone at CyberPeace Foundation who have worked restlessly over the last few months to make this event a grand success. Stay tuned, keep following us for the Global CyberPeace Challenge 3.0. Have a wonderful evening. Thank you so much.
Thank you for that wonderful vote of thanks, Ms. Shimoni, and for your kind words. It has been proven time and again that life isn't about what we could not do so far. It is about what we still can. And each and every members, each and every audiences, each and every participants and each and every winner's presence is a testament to this fact that we can indeed achieve great things if only we work together and strive to make the internet a safer place together. On that note, ladies and gentlemen, I must thank you for joining us this morning, this evening, or this afternoon, depending on wherever you are in the world. It has been wonderful. It has been great hosting you for the award ceremony of GCC 2.0. And now we must take your leave. But you know, as they say, right, that if you're brave enough to say goodbye, life always rewards you with a new hello. So, waiting for our new hello eagerly, and we'll see you again. Take care.
Hi, I'm Marcus from Switzerland and an enthusiastic CTF hacker. I can't remember how I heard about this Cyber Challenge CTF, but when I saw it, I thought it would be really cool to jump back into some CTFs, as my last one was quite a while ago. Therefore, I was even more surprised when I got the email announcing that I'm the winner of the Cyber Challenge 2.0 CTF competition. I'm really happy as it's my first victory. As I said before, I already did some CTFs in the past, but not even made it to the podium. Before this event, I didn't heard about CyberPeace Foundation nor Cyber Challenge. During sign-up, I checked out their website and quickly was thrilled that there is a non-profit organization which helps to bring peace into the cyberspace. They target 5 sustainable goals: achieve gender equality and empower all women and girls, develop industry, innovation and infrastructure, make cities inclusive, safe, resilient and sustainable, bring peace, justice and strong institutions, revitalize the global partnership for sustainable development, and therefore building a secure future for people around the globe. I really appreciate their effort and hope they can keep on their mission and build a better future for everyone. As my last CTF is quite a while back, I was really happy when the qualification round started and checked out all challenges, starting with the easy ones and slowly going to the more difficult ones. I read and tried to solve every single one, but most were just too hard, or I lost some skills during the last months. Luckily, there was a new challenge every 5 hours, and I really enjoyed if I could solve one. Unfortunately, there was also a lot I didn't have a clue about or how to approach them. For those, I would be really interested in the solutions, especially to learn more about the potential risks in any kind of application. Nevertheless, I won. I was not even sure if I would make it into the final, as I was only ranked 11 after qualifying and I didn't know how many people would make it into the last round. As the final was approaching, I was getting excited, and after 30 minutes in, I already had solved my first challenge. Afterwards, the progress slowed down with 2 additional solved challenges on day 1. The unsolved challenges were stealing my sleep as I was constantly thinking about them, what the weakness could be. On day 2, new challenges appeared and I was happy to solve an additional challenge. Working evening and night on the new challenges, I couldn't solve anymore. With all the pressure and self-will to solve as many challenges as possible, I'm also somehow happy the CTF is over and I have more brain capacity for other topics. Still, I'm already looking forward to Cyber Challenge 3.0 next year. As my sign-up this year was really spontaneous and I didn't have the time to form a team, I will definitely try to do that next year, recruit some friends and join together. So, some last words. A big thank you to the organization committee, which did an excellent job. I didn't encounter any problems, got responses quickly, and all communication was really appreciated. Also, a big thank you to the people from Compass Security for hosting the event on their Hacking Lab platform, which is really nice to work with. All the best and stay safe.
First of all, thank you for selecting me as the winner of the Global CyberPeace Challenge ITCTF. So I'm a first year computer science student at the University of Cambridge, and I first found out about this challenge when it was advertised on the Cybersecurity Challenge UK's Instagram. Having dipped my toes a bit in cybersecurity through various other CTFs, I thought this might be a fun way to practice some of those skills I've learned, so I thought why not, and I signed up to the competition. Unfortunately, I hadn't quite realised when I was signing up that the week-long qualification window ended just before my university exams. Sorry, Professor Stajano. But despite this, I still managed to get stuck into some rather juicy problems, from web exploitation to forensics and PCAP analysis, and even a bit of cryptography. The finals, however, were intense. 2 full days of CTFing with some really rather fiendish problems. Some of my favourites in this round included one where you had to decode an image from an audio file, performing signal analysis and fast Fourier transform, and another where you had to exploit an XML parsing vulnerability to perform blind extraction of a flag, character by character. So overall, even though this contest may seem like an artificial environment, many of the attacks and vulnerabilities used can still be seen in the wild. In fact, the XML attack I mentioned earlier is one of OWASP's top 10 web app vulnerabilities for 2020. And so it's vital not only for cybersecurity analysts, but for anyone involved in a tech stack at any level, to get this sort of first-hand experience from the attacker's point of view. Software developers, protocol designers, hardware engineers. Now, more than ever, we all need to move slow and fix things, and it's events like this that can give us the skills to do so. So thank you once again to the Global CyberPeace Challenge team and all its sponsors in both government and industry for making this event possible, and especially to the Hacking Lab who hosted the ITCTF for some of the nicest problems I've seen in a long while. I'm definitely looking forward to the next edition of the competition, GCC 3.0. See you then.
Hello, I'm Dr. Wiango, and together with my teammates Yao Xiangtou and Guoken Ang from the Polar Bear Hacking Group in Singapore, we would like to thank the organizers of the Global CyberPeace Challenge 2.0 for organizing this competition. As we continue our fight against COVID-19, it is refreshing to have an activity like this to break the monotony of things, and for that, credits to the organizers of our well-executed event. A shout out also to the Hacking Lab team for providing the challenges during the online IT Capture the Flag event. These challenges were exciting, enjoyable, perhaps even inspiring, and we certainly had much fun, and sometimes frustrations trying to solve them. We look forward to the next edition of the Global CyberPeace Challenge. Till then, thank you again.
Hi, we are Team The Zoo from Singapore. We really enjoyed the OT competition. It was an exciting and a great learning journey. The challenges were interesting and exposed us to new protocols and threats and attacks that we've never seen before that were specific to operational technology.
We would like to thank the organizers for this opportunity and hosting all of us.
It was a pity that we couldn't attend GCC 2.0 physically, so we really hope and look forward to attending future editions of GCC. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Hi, I am Arijit Goswami from Team Stratagem of the Global Policy Challenge. And this entire competition was just awesome for all of us. It was awesome because it was really valuable on a lot of aspects. First, this is the first time that I participated in a policy related challenge, a challenge where I had to think about not just what the countries or what the stakeholders should be doing, but I was also pushed to understand what is happening in the cybersecurity area at a global scale. I got to learn what different countries are doing to bolster their cybersecurity, to strengthen their cybersecurity infrastructure, and this is the first time that I could actually think how the policymakers think about a particular challenge when a cyber attack strikes the country. How do they think about it, and what are the parameters that have to be factored in before coming up with a comprehensive strategy on how to tackle the issue. We formed a team on a very short notice. We did not have any background information, we did not have any prior experience, but based on whatever information we got in the I would say the challenge brief, as well as the guidance that we got from the organizers as well as the mentors, we could synthesize all the information that was given to us, and we could condense it along with the information that we gathered from online sources and also from the primary research that we did with a few subject matter experts who we knew of from our personal network, from our, I would say, the professional network. We just tried to give our best to the first round, irrespective of what the result would be, and we were really glad to see that we could actually qualify for the finals in a challenge where we actually had no prior experience, no prior learning. And it was really amazing to also interact with the judges as well. When we presented during the final round, the jury not only had questions for us, but they also had valuable suggestions and inputs for us. They also tried to channelize our thoughts in the right direction, and that is something where I think a lot of learning was involved. By the end of the challenge, we were really glad to have secured a podium position, to have been one of the winners of the policy challenge at a global level. But more than the victory or more than the trophy, I think what we are taking back as the greatest value from this policy challenge is the thought process that we have developed on how to think about a particular challenge from a holistic viewpoint and then come to a conclusion about how to devise a comprehensive strategy which can not only address the challenge at hand but can also take care of all the stakeholders involved. And I think that is one thing that has been really valuable for all of us. I think we are now more prepared, better prepared for the next edition, and next year I can say that we are going to rock. Looking forward for the next edition. Thank you.
Hey everyone, I'm Brett van Kerk from the Joint University of KwaZulu-Natal and Stellenbosch University team from South Africa. After we've been involved in some Capture the Flag challenges, we had been discussing the need for a policy challenge for cybersecurity. Shortly thereafter, we saw the call for the strategy and policy track for the Global Cyber Challenge that was going to be held online. We decided to register so we could test ourselves and become familiar with how such a challenge would work. We would like to thank the CyberPeace Foundation and the organizers for the Global Cyber Competition for all the effort they put into making a successful challenge. We would also like to thank the judges for taking the time to interact with the teams and listen to our presentations. Well done to all the teams who participated. It is exciting to see talent available, and we wish you well in your future challenges and careers. Lastly, I would like to thank my team members, Noel, Trishana and Katu, for their hard work and invaluable insights. We look forward to seeing everyone again for the third Global Cyber Challenge.
Hi there, my name is Oleg Shakirov and I represent the MMB team. I would like to use this opportunity first to thank all the organizers of the Global CyberPeace Challenge and especially the team that has been working on our nomination for the Cyber Policy and Strategy Challenge. For our team, participating in this contest has been both demanding, interesting and exciting. We had to deal with almost real-life situations. The cyber crisis that we were tasked with resolving was very similar to situations that we see all around the world every day, and they are getting worse sometimes. So I hope lessons that we learned during our research that we've done for this challenge will be useful in our future real life, in our research, academic work, and maybe some real policy work as well. I would like also to thank all the jury that participated, that provided some useful feedback to our memos, to our presentations, and who posed additional tough questions that again required us to further elaborate our argument. I would like also to congratulate the winners in our nomination and in the two other nominations of the Global CyberPeace Challenge. And I would like to greet all the participants in this year's challenge and to say hi to future participants in next year's CyberPeace Challenge or maybe in other contests. I think this policy aspect of this challenge is really important because it helps bring together different, maybe non-technical expertise and try to solve issues that are not easy to resolve, because whenever we have huge problems that are related with the policy, people, and multiple facets of societies. They usually require some complex and compromised answers. In any case, thanks again for this beautiful opportunity, and good luck to everyone. Let's stay cyber safe.
G'day everybody, I'm Noel Cowling and I was one of the participants in the team from the University of KwaZulu-Natal and Stellenbosch University in South Africa. We were really thrilled to take first place this year at the Global Cyber Challenge 2.0, and we'd like to congratulate the winners of second and third place as well as everybody who took place. It was a great competition. We enjoyed all the banter on Slack. We thought the organisation was great, and we'd like to thank the organisers for all the trouble that they've gone to. The judging session was rigorous. The judges' questions were designed to really put us under some pressure, and they made us think, and we'd like to thank the judges for the time that they took to really dissect our answers and deliberate with us. And it's been a growth process for us. We learnt a lot, and we'll definitely take something forward from this. We're looking forward to coming back next year and competing again. Thank you.
Good day all. I'm Shana Ramlakin from Team UKZN-SUN. So I've been looking at the geopolitical conflicts and tensions between the different nations, and because it's becoming essential to develop cyber defenses and policies in response to the increasing cyber risk, and basically for ensuring a global consensus which should be achieved. Thinking about this in the background, and this being such an important area and task globally, I would like to thank the organizers and judges of the Global Cyber Challenge for 2021. It's been a thought-provoking and challenging experience. Further to this, I would like to thank the team members, Noel, Katu, and Brett, for their excellent contributions, and especially to Brett Manikak for his strong leadership. Finally, I would like to give out a big congratulations to the other teams for making it such a competitive challenge, and looking forward to the next one. Thank you.
I'm happy to note that the CyberPeace Foundation has successfully organized Global CyberPeace Challenge 2.0. I congratulate the awardees and also the CyberPeace Foundation. I'm sure that the competition must have helped in providing innovative solutions to some of the most urgent cyber issues. It is certainly a step closer to the goal of attaining cyber peace through collective resilience and collaboration between organizations, industry, and government both locally and internationally to drive a positive change. With the onset of COVID pandemic, working environments in many sectors changed drastically. The dependence on online working increased manifold. Industry, health, and especially education, including school education, started its new journey in virtual mode. With so many children accessing online platform, it becomes more important to ensure cyber security, cyber ethics, and protection of children from the ill effects of cyber world. Ministry of Education has issued guidelines regarding online learning. The Pragyata guidelines are very useful in this realm. The Ministry of Electronics and IT has also worked proactively in this direction.